Pastor Osaigie Ize-Iyamu reiterates submission to party supremacy. Pastor Osaigie Ize-Iyamu, the frontline aspirant of the All Progressive Congress in Edo State, has restated his readiness to respect the decision of the party at the end of the primary process and offer full support to whoever emerges, even if it's not him. In a statement released by his campaign organization, Pastor Ize-Iyamu said he has full confidence in the wisdom and foresight of the party to elect the right candidate and will hence accept his decision when a choice is made on who will be its flag bearer. The governorship hopeful stated this while meeting with the members of the Ize-Iyamu support organization, urging them to, amongst other issues, examine ways to help the state in the fight against COVID-19. As I have told my followers across the states before, this is not the time to throw jibes or offer disrespect to the aspirants or members of the party. We must regard each other with peace, love, and unwavering respect, knowing that at the end of the day, our desire for a better Edo State is one and the same. Pastor Osaigie Ize-Iyamu has been a rallying figure since his homecoming to the All Progressive Congress and has consistently called for a united front to achieve the party's founding ideology of equitability, distribution of resources, and purposeful governance aimed at helping the poor and creating the right condition for the economy to grow. So, my people, this is the news reaching us at the moment. Pastor Ize-Iyamu has stated his submission to the party's supremacy, meaning that he has he stated it clearly and boldly that he's ready to submit to whoever emerges as the party's flag bearer right after the primaries. That is a good sign. It goes to show that he's not desperate, because desperation leads to a lot of things. When someone is desperate to get into that seat, that's where a lot of dirty politics is being played. Hopefully, because he's a pastor, he's stating here that he's going to respect the party's decision, and he has full confidence in the wisdom of the party of APC to elect the right candidate. So if it's not him, then so be it. He's ready to submit and support whoever that person is. However, we all know that he really wants to be the governor of Edo State. He has stated his intention, and he has been pushing for this for some time now. But for some reason, he has come out now to say this. We don't know why he's stating this, that should in case he doesn't win, probably he's just trying to reassure Edo-lites just to have the same mind, just the way he is, that even if he doesn't come out to be their governor as they hope, they should likewise submit to whoever is being put forward by the put forward as the flag bearer. I mean, like I said again, it's really a good intention. I really wish everyone would play politics like this, not the kind of dirty politics we play, where people are so desperate to get in there, and you find that at the end of the day, the reason of their desperation is as a result of the loot and the kind of corruption they want to handle there and all of that. But it's not out for that. We can see that he has a different intention and a different motive, and probably this might even help him push him forward. Edo-lites might be changing their mind. Who knows? They might be changing their support, and whosoever they want to give their votes to, seeing that is someone that is a transparent person, is really ready to be loyal to whosoever the party puts forward. And we all know that in all of his rally, he has been pushing forward to see how Edo will really emerge, that the aim of the main ideology for the party is calling for consistency and equitable distribution of resources. What that means is that there shouldn't be an Edo State where the wealth lies in the hands of some certain people, where the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. That's not his ideology. His ideology is quite different, and he is aiming at helping the poor is really aimed at helping the poor, because the truth is there are really poor people in our country. There are poor people, and there are really people struggling. While the resources, not like Nigeria, we don't have the resources. It's not like the states don't have the resources to elevate these people from poverty, but just that they're not ready to do anything. We can imagine if a governor, what he can do if he equips the hospital very well, and they need helping hands for healthcare assistance. They can employ healthcare assistants. As a result, a lot of job opportunities will be created. They don't need to be professionals. Healthcare assistants are just people around the hospital that support the midwives and the doctors, and helps in supporting patients. We can see in other countries, in their healthcare system, for instance, they have healthcare workers. What the healthcare workers do, they're the ones that monitor any patient. So a patient can be in the hospital without even having a family or friend or a loved one around their bedside. They have a support worker that is there to administer medication, that is there in case there is an emergency. The healthcare worker can call for the professional. Those are the kind of things that can be put in place to alleviate this poverty, because we're talking of evaluating the poverty in the states, but we really need to put a structure. When whosoever comes up emerges to be the governor of the state, put things in place, then people can be alleviated from poverty. They get jobs that they can earn monthly, and it changes their status and all of that. So that is what we're really looking forward to. I'm glad that he has this mind to see that the poor are really elevated, and also his main idea also is to see that there is the right condition for the economy to grow. Yes, that is a good one too. He wants to see that, all I'm seeing here is that he's trying to, in one way, he's trying to convince Edo-lites again to really see his true intention and his true motives behind them becoming the governor of the state. We all know that Obaseki is pushing to come back again. Obaseki has done his time. He hasn't finished yet. He's done 3 years plus, and to some extent he's been able to put a smile on the face of Edo-lites. I don't know if Edo-lites will attest to that. He has tried to convince them, but I'm not sure if he has convinced them enough. Come September, the people would decide. But the main thing, I keep saying, the main thing for me here is, I know the people have to decide, but if we really play politics correctly, the way it's meant to be done, where the vote of the people will count and where it will matter, not that people will come out to vote. At the end of the day, they just make up figures and impose a governor on us, just like we had in Imo State and all of that. We don't want that kind of situation. We really want our nation to change and move forward. And it looks like Ize-Iyamu has a different ideology. It looks like he has a different ideology. So people, I do want you to share if you really believe what he's saying, that he's going to submit to the party's supremacy. That is his words. No one is putting those words in his mouth, and I don't think anyone is putting him under pressure to make that statement. He's conscious, he's well aware of what he has stated, and he's ready to go by it, to see that he supports whoever emerges. And we know APC has been having a lot, that their boat has been rocking a lot in the last couple of months, and probably he wants to see that APC settles down and this unrest comes to an end. So rather than and rocking the boat in between APC, he wants to be the one that will be a pace setter and make his intention known, so that other aspirants might even have that same mentality as well. Probably that can convince other aspirants like Charles Oginwany, Chris Oginwany. So we let's see. We'll see how this plays out. So my people, that's the news reaching us at the moment. We do want you to leave your take. Do leave your thoughts, share your thought. Let us know what you feel. Please share your comment. Feel free to let us know your opinion as well. We want to take this time to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed to us. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the notification bell, as it enables you to get updates of all of our latest news as they come in. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, just to let us know you appreciate what we're doing here. All right, do hit on the like button and also share as well. I want to say thank you once again. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now.